Have you ever pondered the consequences if Earth's temperature increased or decreased by just a few degrees? Our planet maintains a delicate balance, a perfect equilibrium that allows life to thrive in its diverse forms. From the frozen tundras of the Arctic to the sun-baked deserts of Africa, from the lush rainforest of the Amazon to the deep abyss of the Pacific, it's this balance that makes Earth a living, breathing masterpiece. This balance is not merely about the weather we experience day to day. It's about the complex, interconnected systems that dictate the rhythm of life itself. The dance of the seasons, the ebb and flow of tides, the migration of birds, the blooming of flowers, all orchestrated by this delicate balance of temperature. Our planet, in all its beauty and diversity, is a testament to this equilibrium. But what if this balance shifts by just a degree or two? Let's explore the possibilities. Imagine, if you will, the thermostat of our planet cranking up by just 1 degree. It might not seem like much, but this small shift can carry significant consequences. First, let's consider the rising sea levels. As the planet warms, ice in the polar regions melts. This additional water causes the sea level to rise. It's not just about beachfront properties getting their toes wet. Many of the world's largest cities are coastal, and even a modest sea level rise could have devastating effects. Now let's move to the expanding deserts. Higher temperatures can lead to increased evaporation, which can dry out areas and turn them into deserts. This desertification can result in the loss of arable land, creating challenges for agriculture and food production. Next, we have the intensification of storms. Warmer temperatures can supercharge storms, leading to more intense hurricanes, cyclones, and typhoons. These natural disasters can cause untold damage and loss of life. The disruption of ecosystems is another significant concern. As temperatures rise, species that have adapted to a specific climate may find themselves unable to survive. This could lead to a loss of biodiversity as some species may become extinct. The impact of these changes on human societies is profound. Rising sea levels can displace people from their homes, while increased desertification can lead to food shortages. More intense storms can cause widespread destruction, and the loss of biodiversity could disrupt ecosystems that we rely on. It's important to remember that these are potential effects of a 1-degree temperature increase. They're not guaranteed, but they're possible, and we need to take them seriously. The beauty of our planet, its abundant life, and the societies we've built are all delicately balanced on the thermostat of our Earth. And that's just a 1-degree shift. Now let's take it up another notch. Now envision a world that's 2 degrees warmer than our current state. With a rise of 2 degrees, the planet's thermostat is not just turned up a notch, it's cranked up to a fever pitch. This is not a summer holiday, it's a global sauna with far-reaching consequences. At this juncture, the equilibrium of the Earth teeters on the edge. The weather patterns, once predictable, now become a roulette wheel of extremes. Heat waves are no longer an anomaly but a norm, scorching the Earth and turning verdant landscapes into arid wastelands. Torrential rains lash out unpredictably, causing floods that uproot communities and drown cities. And let's not forget about the hurricanes, tornadoes, and typhoons. With the oceans warming, these tempests gain strength, transforming into monstrous storms that wreak havoc along their paths. But the effects of a 2-degree increase go beyond mere weather changes. It's a domino effect that disrupts the delicate balance of life on Earth. Picture the displacement of millions as coastal cities, the hubs of human civilization, get swallowed up by the rising sea levels. It's not just about losing homes, it's about losing entire cultures, histories, and ways of life. Now, imagine the scarcity of food and water. As the soil dries and the rivers run low, crops fail and wells run dry. The struggle for these basic necessities could spark conflicts, even wars, over dwindling resources. And the toll on Earth's biodiversity is heartbreaking. With habitats changing rapidly or disappearing entirely, many species would face the grim prospect of extinction. From the smallest insect to the most majestic beast, each loss would be a blow to the intricate tapestry of life on Earth. As we delve into this dystopian possibility, it's clear that a 2-degree increase is far from a trivial shift. It's a cataclysmic change that could redefine life as we know it. It's a grim picture indeed, but what if we go even further? Brace yourself as we venture into a world 5 degrees warmer. Imagine our beautiful planet, its lush forests and sparkling oceans under an unbearable heat. The equator, once teeming with life, could become a scorching desert, uninhabitable to most. As the temperature rises, so does the sea level, submerging coastal cities and creating millions of climate refugees. This isn't a dystopian novel but a possible reality in a world 5 degrees warmer. The collapse of ecosystems is another terrifying prospect. Coral reefs, the rainforests of the sea, could bleach and die, disrupting the marine food chain. On land, species unable to adapt to the heat may face extinction, altering biodiversity forever. Societal breakdown isn't a far-fetched outcome either. As resources dwindle and conflicts over water and food intensify, our societies may struggle to hold together, a world that's unrecognizable and inhospitable. But what if the temperature went the other way? As chilling as it sounds, let's consider a world that's cooler by a degree or two. The first thing you'd notice would be the expansion of the ice caps. Polar ice would advance, claiming more of the Earth's surface, and our winters would become longer and harsher. But it's not just about packing an extra layer or two. This icy grip would reach much further than the surface. It would disrupt the rhythm of our growing seasons, potentially leading to worldwide food shortages. Imagine a world where the bounty of the harvest becomes a memory, where food becomes a scarce commodity, and the ripple effect doesn't stop there. A cooler Earth could mean the potential loss of countless species. Creatures that have adapted to the Earth's current climate might not survive the chill. In the end, even slight changes in our planet's temperature can have profound impacts on life as we know it.